Hey beautiful souls. If you've landed here, chances are you've been through something that shattered your trust, your sense of self, and maybe even your reality. Narcissistic abuse and betrayal aren't just heartbreak, they're psychological earthquakes. They're designed to make you feel small, confused, and utterly alone. But today, we're not just surviving, we're reclaiming, we're rebuilding, and we are remembering who we were before someone tried to rewrite our story. This isn't about them anymore. This is about you, coming home to yourself. So let's start by truly understanding the impact. Narcissistic abuse isn't just manipulation or a few bad arguments, it's a slow, insidious erosion of your identity. Gaslighting is one of its most potent weapons. It makes you question your memory, your instincts, even your sanity. You start to think, did that really happen? Am I overreacting? The answer is no, you're not. You're reacting to a calculated campaign to destabilize you. And the betrayal, especially from someone you loved and trusted, that can feel like a spiritual theft. You gave your heart, your loyalty, your truth, and they weaponized it against you. They took the most beautiful parts of you and used them as leverage. The pain isn't just emotional, it's a deep wound to your soul that leaves you wondering if you can ever trust anyone again, including yourself. Remember this, you are not crazy. You were conditioned to doubt yourself. Now, let's talk about that mental loop, the constant replaying of the betrayal, the what ifs, the why did they do this. It's exhausting, isn't it? That loop is your brain desperately trying to find safety by making sense of the senseless. It's searching for an answer, a reason, a piece of information that will finally make the pain stop. But here's the truth, and it's a hard one to swallow. Closure doesn't come from them. They will likely never give you the apology, the explanation, or the accountability you crave. True closure comes from you. So how do we break this cycle? First, name the loop. When you catch yourself replaying those painful memories, say it out loud. I'm ruminating. This thought is not helping me heal. This simple act creates distance. Second, interrupt the pattern. Your mind is stuck, so get your body involved. Use a grounding techniques, splash cold water on your face, touch something cold like an ice cube. Count backwards from 100 by sevens, or just step outside and feel the air on your skin. This pulls you out of your head and into the present moment. Finally, replace the thought. Don't just stop it. Substitute it with a powerful truth. Instead of, they betrayed me, reframe it as, I am loyal, and I deserve loyalty. Or instead of, why wasn't I good enough? Tell yourself, their actions are a reflection of their character, not my worth. This isn't about toxic positivity. It's about actively redirecting your energy away from the poison and back towards your healing. This leads us to one of the deepest wounds, self-depreciation. Abuse teaches you to shrink, to apologize for existing, to believe you're too sensitive, too needy, too much. You start to internalize their criticisms until their voice becomes your own inner critic. But please hear me. Those were projections. Their inability to love you, to see you, to cherish you, doesn't mean you are unlovable. It means they were incapable. Their emptiness is not a reflection of your worth. Let's actively reframe these toxic beliefs. When the thought I was treated like I didn't matter comes up, you meet it with, I matter deeply, and I'm learning to treat myself accordingly. When you find yourself thinking, I stayed too long, I was so stupid, counter it with grace. I stayed because I am a loving, compassionate person, and now, I am choosing myself. Here's a powerful activity you can do. Write a letter to your younger self, the one who first entered that relationship. Tell them everything you wish someone had told you then. Tell them they are worthy, strong, and that this is not their fault. Then, safely burn that letter. Release the shame and regret with the smoke. Afterwards, take out a fresh piece of paper and write a new letter. This time titled, Here's Who I'm Becoming. This is your manifesto of resilience. Now, let's rebuild your self-worth, brick by sacred brick. Gaslighting disconnects you from your inner compass, that gut feeling that tells you when something is off. Our job now is to reconnect to it and learn to trust it again. Start with mirror affirmations. It might feel awkward at first, but every morning, look yourself in the eye and say, I trust myself. I honor my truth. I am enough. Say it until you feel a flicker of belief. Next, reclaim your body through body trust rituals. Trauma gets stored in the body. So move it in ways that feel good, not punishing. Dance around your living room to your favorite song. Stretch gently, go for a walk, and pay attention to your feet on the ground. Reclaim your physical self from shame and anxiety. Also, find a creative outlet. Paint your pain. Write your story. Turn the chaos they created into art that is uniquely yours. This transforms you from a victim of your story into its creator. And finally, the most crucial practice: boundaries. Start small. Say no to a request you don't have the energy for. Set a timer on your phone and don't check their social media. Say, "I'm not available to discuss that." Each time you set and hold a boundary, you send a powerful message to your nervous system. I've got you. You are safe with me. Remember this above all else: you are not broken. You are breaking free. Healing isn't linear. Some days you'll feel powerful, and others you'll feel the sting of the past. That's okay. It isn't a race, and it isn't about perfection. It is a sacred process of returning to yourself. Every time you choose your peace, every time you honor your feelings, every time you set a boundary, you rewrite the narrative. You become the author, not the aftermath of someone else's storm. Your story is far from over. In fact, the best chapters are just beginning. If this message spoke to you, please subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. You are worthy. You are healing. And you are not alone in this. Thank you for being here and for doing this incredibly brave work. We'll see you in the next video.